What's up, YouTubers? What's up, YouTubers? It's your boy J Hud with another video. What's going on, peoples? I just got a few things I want to talk about. I'm not going to talk too long because I know people hate to watch a long, drawn-out video about nothing. And I just want to talk about the YouTube community. It's like everybody's going back and forth with each other, beefing with each other, and that's not what I started out watching YouTube for. I started out watching YouTube because, I wanted to get the information. I wanted to, get some knowledge on some topics and situations I might not know nothing about, like dealing with the conscious community. A few of these brothers are very educated. They know a lot of stuff. So, I just want to tap into some of that information. But lately, all I've been seeing is people beefing with each other. It's like the black community, like, all we know how to do is beef with each other and tear each other down publicly. Like the kid Tommy Davidson was talking about on the Monique show. He said black people in America, all we do is hash out our personal problems and beefs with each other publicly. And it seems like if we don't agree with each other, then we want to tear each other down. We want to get at each other's throats. We want to blame another person for the same thing you might be doing. You got the kid, what's his name, Nature Boy or whatever. Now he's supposed to be this teacher. He's supposed to be helping the people. And he so-called calling America, the United States, Babylon, which I'm not going to call it that. It's just the United States. But you dealing with all these Babylon features. You got YouTube, you got TV, internet, you got cars, you go to the supermarket, you buy food, so you're really not connected with nature. If you're connected with nature, you would be using none of these things. You would be cooking naturally. You would be eating natural foods that you grew on your own property, which you say you do, but, YouTube has exposed them. You've been spending money at the supermarkets. And all you do is curse and swear and put people down. And then you want everybody to treat you like you are the boss. Like, that's not a leader. Leaders don't want to fuck everybody, take everybody's wives. And then when somebody say something you don't like, you want to tell them they got to leave. But you're this natural leader and this teacher that's teaching people. I try to watch a video to see if I can get something from this kid, and all I get is anger, hate, a bunch of cussing, and a bunch of trying to control people and stuff like that. Bro, I don't know what kind of following you got, and how people are able to follow you with the nonsense you be talking. You're like a walking contradiction. You say one thing and then you do another, and then you sit back and forth beefing with people on YouTube about nonsense. You had a couple debates with the brother Polite. You really wasn't on his level. You really wasn't able to talk on his level. Like, he was a little more educated than you were. And instead of you admitting that, you just made yourself look crazy by saying shit that didn't make sense. But back to what I'm talking about. We have to do better as a community, as a race. We have to stop going to the caveman mentality. As soon as something don't go our way, we want to go at each other. But then it ain't even about that, because you're just going at each other. You're word fighting. That's all you're doing. You're word fighting on YouTube, because ain't nobody gonna bust a grape. Ain't nobody gonna meet up. Ain't nobody gonna fight, which I wouldn't want to happen anyway. But it's just a bunch of talking back and forth. And then you'll make up with each other, and then you go to the next beef. So I'm gonna let y'all know why most people, this is just my opinion, why most people tune in and subscribe to a lot of channels. Because they want to be entertained. Most people are not getting anything from a lot of these people that's supposed to be leaders out here in this YouTube world. I'm trying to find people to look up to so I can learn something from. But most of the time, I'm just being entertained with the foolery. Because it's like, I'm not learning nothing. I'm not getting no information. All I'm getting is this person beefing with that person. This person beefing with that person. That person beefing with this person. And it's like, we're all black. But then I watch the people that's not black. that make their channels off of black community, and they got 500 subscribers, almost 1 million subscribers, and they not black, but they're coming up off of our community. So why we can't do that? I see barely no black people that got channels that have 1 million subscribers that's in the content community. You know, they might have 100,000, 200,000, 750,000, 600,000, but we can do better. Why does it take somebody from another race to be able to come up and get their channel popping off of black people lifestyle? Which is not about race, but I'm just saying, if somebody's gonna come up off our lifestyle, it should be somebody that's black. But it seems like we can't get past the arguing, and we can't get past the fighting and the judging and to knocking each other down. If you see a brother that's doing something wrong, instead of you going to make a video about it and saying, oh, why can't we just say, all right, let me call this brother and let him know what he's doing wrong? But I understand, because if you do that, some people are not receptive to that. So they just want to argue, oh, you just hating, you just mad. So we air each other out on YouTube, and people tune in because they want to see it. It's exciting. Oh, let me see who won this fight. Let me see who got receipts about this. Let me see who got receipts about that. Oh, I think such and such won. But it's a non-winning battle. Nobody wins, because we're all losing, because the more people we tear down and destroy, the less people we got that's out here on YouTube that's elevating. Tell the truth right now. If somebody watch a video with two brothers fighting and two brothers reading a book, who gonna get the most views? The two brothers that's fighting. And that's a shame. And I'm not acting like I'm better, because I'm saying me too. I tune in. I've been finding myself tuning into people's channels just to see the bullshit. And it's ridiculous. And I got to check myself. Because is this what life all about? No, it's not. I want to come up here and say, well, that brother did something that's positive. Because nobody perfect. We all make mistakes. But if I can get something positive out of something that somebody's doing, I'll take it, because nobody's perfect. We all gonna make mistakes. We all gonna do things that's not right. We all gonna do things that somebody's gonna judge. But if I can get one thing out of this when I'm watching somebody's channel, then I'll take it. But I just feel like we gotta stop acting like we cavemen. As soon as we don't get along, we ready to fight or bash each other with words and hurt each other with words, or screaming and going crazy. Tommy Sotomayor, calm it down some. You don't have to scream when you talk to people. Take it easy, brother. We understand. It's terrible, man. It's terrible. I'm out. My name is J Hud, man. Just a little something, man, for people to think about. Tune in, subscribe, like, and share the video, man. I'm up and coming. I'm getting there, y'all. Thank you. And all my subscribers, I appreciate you. I really do. And if and whoever subscribes to me, I go back and I subscribe to them, no matter who you are. Even if you're a hater, I'm still gonna subscribe and see what you're talking about. But most people that hate, they don't even have. They have one subscriber, so they might be fake pages just so they can get their shit off. Who knows? But I don't really care. I'm doing what I'm doing for me, and I'm doing what I'm doing to try to spread some kind of common ground, so we can all, you know, have something to talk about and try to get along with each other. Peace. I'm out, y'all. J Hud.